Yo, what it is, what it was, what it gonna be like. Like to welcome everybody to this brand new Lock Journey video. Lock Journey set, whatever you want to call it. Yo, I go by that one big T. Check this out. This is the Lock Journey. Y'all know what it is. New to the game, kinda. You could say I'm new to the game. I did have a Dread Journey that I did about 2 years ago. Didn't chronicle it on YouTube like I kind of wanted to plan to, but you know I didn't do it. But I did rock it out. Had them for 6 months. I rocked for, and it was the first time I had ever done a lock journey. Ever went for locks. Um, and through the course of it, I was learning as I was uh, doing the journey. Trying new techniques, different products. Didn't really stray from what I was originally using, but definitely learned from just that of different products, different ways that I can go about and get this lock journey thing happening. So here I am now, uh, back on the grind. I'm actually right now using the rub method. Uh, I've been growing my hair since August of last year, obviously, of 2011. I got my last full-on official haircut on August 15th. I did it myself. I cut it, had a real low, kind of the low Caesar. I was rocking waves out, and I knew that I was gonna grow some dreads. Grow my hair out to get some dreads. So that's what I was doing. Um, Fast forward to now. In 4 days, it'll be the fifth month, the beginning of the fifth month of my last haircut. I've been more or less, I'm like, my hair's been kind of growing out now for like, it'll be 4 months at that point. Um, I have about almost two, 2.25 inches of hair growth. Well, basically, I'm about right there. Yeah, maybe so. But yeah, kind of wondering. But right back into it. Knew I wanted to do it. I was initially going to wait before actually going about and starting my locking process. I was going to start on the 15th of this month, in the thought of that, give myself that good time to grow my hair, to be able to do it properly, I guess you could say. But then, I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube of people that started with way, way less hair than what I have. Way less hair. And, they still went for it. They went with as little as an inch of hair. You know, and so I was like, well, and, hey, if you can really start with that, little bit of hair, obviously, especially with the rub method, I've seen on there, uh, especially like one guy, if I can remember his screen name, Nigel Americana, I think it is. But yeah, he started way short, like just when his season was just starting to just kind of just sprout, you know, like a 1/4 inch of hair. Started doing this rub method. Check out his video. If you're interested in the rub method, check his video out. That's real inspirational. But nonetheless, I went about and knew that I wanted to do it, knew I wanted to get into the game as quick as possible. So, that's what I did. I also wanted to make sure I found a method that would allow me to wash my hair as often as possible. I have really, really dry scalp, and if my hair is not washed, you know, maybe I need to wash my hair anywhere from 2 to 3 times a week. That it just gets so dry so fast, and with growing out my hair like this, especially for this, um, that was important. That was more than important for me, um, especially with the work that I do. I work in a restaurant. I'm always I have my head covered all the time. So you get hot working around everything. Working around the ovens and everything that I do. So, my head gets sweaty a lot. You know, it's like yeah. So it's imperative for me to have my hair washed as much as I possibly can. That was another reason why I went with the rub method, because of that I can wash it, fairly. Like I said, I can wash it 2 to 3 times a week, and put my product in my hair, which really I don't put a whole lot of product in my hair. All I literally use is just the same hair grease that I used when I had my short hair. um, that's literally all I use. I wash it. I wash with whatever I have handy to wash it. you know like a lot of the videos say to wash it, doing a circular motion like this. I wash it like that, get everything, rinse it. I'll soap it up again just to make sure, get in there again, really rock it out. Get out, shake it, get it where it, lets it dry up a little bit, but I still like, obviously have it damp a little bit. Then I get my hair grease, throw it in, work it in, just like that. Same deal, work it in. Um, that's all I've been doing. So I guess you could say, in a sense, it is like I watched Zaylock video that he had put up of his freeform that he's going on, his freeform journey, and watching how he goes about and rub. So I guess you could say I can kind of semi freeform in it also, but I want to try to keep them. I don't really want like super huge dreads. I don't really want the big, like Blondie dread from Bad Boys 2. I don't want the real thick ones like that, but I don't want them like real itty bitty either. I don't want the real super skinny Murphy Lee ones. Just a good look to them. So, I know watching the videos that you do them a little bit more often, that they'll skinny down. So with doing, like I said, with doing the rub method right now, I want to do it just till they really kind of take off. Maybe for like the first year that I'm growing my hair out, so that they get good and locked, and then from there I might change it up, and go to where I can get my hair sectioned off. Do some palm rolling, to try to keep them from getting too big, but then helping that uniformity that I'm looking for. I'm not really looking for them to be like all the same size, but I want them to be, obviously as neat as possible as I can make it. It is what it is. Um, so yeah, uh, that's pretty much what I got for right now. I will be doing updates, obviously, but I don't plan on doing a whole lot of updates like a lot of people do, like every month on the day that they do this, do that. I'm not. I'm too busy for that. To say the least. I'm just. I'll post an update. Probably, I'm planning on doing at least, probably more every 3 months. I know that's a long time in between updates, but in doing like every 3 months, I feel like it gives time for, your hair to go through its changes, that people can really see progress. As of right now, like with the way that it is right now, it's kind of in its own, it's almost like it's in its rough stage, which it pretty much is, but, it's going to be rough looking for a while, but I'm okay with it. It's actually looking a lot better than what I thought it would. Um, when I initially started to do the rub, that it was just when I initially started, it looked like just like I rolled up out of bed, hadn't combed my hair, hadn't did anything, just woke up, scratched it, and went. And it's actually just within here, it's been like a week that I started doing this. Yeah, like a week and a half, I want to say. Not even. Not even. Maybe so. Yeah. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But for the time that I've done it, it's been a short time. And it's already, even now, it's already starting to get some uniformity to it a little bit. If y'all can see that. I'm not sure if y'all can see how it looks. But especially in the back, I feel it, and while I'm doing my rub, and the back really feels like that it just took to it, like it was just like my hair was asking for money and it was Bill Gates or something. It just took to it with no hesitation. Right through here though is where I'm having, I guess you could say, the most resistance to it so far. But I know that it's going to be some time for that. It's going to take time. So, yeah, I don't want to make this too long. I know I've been going on too long, but just want to try to get everybody into it, check me out, shout out. I want to send a shout out, #1 to my boy Lock Journey 78. Check his videos out. My man, his dreads is going on. I watched his videos from day one, and he's a personal friend of mine also. That he lives around the way, a couple of towns over from where I stay at, and yeah, his dreads right there. He was like the main inspiration why I got back into the dread game. Why I wanted to get back in the dread game. He always said that he was going to get his joints popping off, and through watching the course of his videos that he had put up, and I was like, yeah, I need to get back in it. I need to get back in it, and especially the way that he went about his. He kind of went through the same thing that I did, where he was in a product limbo, you could say, where he was trying to find something to help the itch, and he had the same deal that he's like, I gotta wash. I can't have this itchy scalp kind of thing, going on like too crazy. A little bit is okay, but after a while, there's just nothing. So But nonetheless, shouts out to my mans. Uh, yeah, and hopefully I can get some subscribers to go, you know, jump on board with me. You know, I'm gonna subscribe to all of my inspirational Lock Journey people. I'm putting it out there like that. You know, I ain't, you know, I'm just, it is what it is. You know, I don't even watch TV no more. I'm watching YouTube all the time, and 95% of the time, well, not 95% of the time, but you know, a lot of the time, I'm watching dread videos. I'm watching all sorts of kind of dread videos to just try to gain that little bit more information, that much more knowledge in what it is that I can do to help with my dread journey, so that I can be successful in it. You know, obviously, you know, patience, patience, patience. It has been said many times over, and it's going to keep on being said, because that's all that it is. You know, that's the only thing that you really can take to the bank in doing these dreads, you know, doing your dread journey, is just having patience. And, you know, with the knowledge that I've gained, with the knowledge that I've taught myself, with the mistakes that I have made in the past with my past dread journey, you know, I really think that this time it's going to be different. You know, my dreads, I'm really, really looking forward to them getting long. You know, long hair don't care. You know, I'm ready. I'm just ready to be in the game like that. I'm ready to come up in swinging and slanging, I guess you could say. But nonetheless, anyway, holla at y'all. It's your boy Big T, ready to put it down. See you when I see you. Subscribe, rate, comment. Let me know what y'all got. You know, anything. Let me know. I'm willing to hear it all. Constructive criticism, anything. Just holla at your boy. Let me know that I'm out there, that I'm being heard, that, you know, like I said, I want to be successful in this. So, yeah, shouts out, holla, keep your dreads up, you know, lock them up, get down, do what you do, shake, all that. Yo, holla.